Once again, ladies and gentlemen, specifically gentlemen, if you know you're struggling in the style department, if this is you,
And if you're wearing pants tighter than mine, I just not gonna even look at you. I'm sorry.
No offence, the top's a bit too tight. So if I was going on a date with a guy like that, I would not see you again. But that's just me.
Just because of the top?
It's just a bit too tight. You just need to go up a size. Like you're big. You're a big. No, like you're a big guy. No, you're a big guy, and like good for you. But just maybe like a tiny bit. Do you know what I mean?
My mum bought me this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Tell mum I said sorry.
Can't he buy his own clothes? He's 36.
If he changed the top, maybe?
Yeah, and the pants, then and you're a little bit
tight?
old, so
Too tight?
I'm just not a fan of the pattern, but
It's all right.
no, that's just me.
My name's Tian and I'm from Canberra. I popped my balloon because, no offence, I don't like what you're wearing. It's giving Eshe and that's not my vibe.
The upper half was nice, I liked the top, like the chain. I didn't like the pants and the shoes.
Apart from the clothes, would you say he's attractive?
Yeah, in the face, yeah. You're dressed okay. I want to get to know, yeah, just okay. Is this your best outfit?
No, this is just casual. I could definitely dress nicer, but
So like coming on this show, wouldn't you want to dress to impress?
yeah, no, I want to
Give
be
your
me.
shirt a bit of an iron, you know?
watch this video, watch all my videos, watch my reactions, because I'm here to give you some tips, some indirect pointers on how you can step your game up. You know, I got a letter from the Fly Ladies Association. They say we want boyfriends, we want fiancés, we want husbands that look good when we go out together, that match our fly, that we can go viral with. But instead, they getting brothers who getting viral, going viral like this.
Babe, hurry up. We gotta go. It's taking forever. What are you doing in there anyways? Come out.
I'm getting dressed.
Getting dressed? Oh, I already know he's gonna look crazy. What are you wearing? Can I please see what you're wearing in there, please?
I'm gonna wear my fur.
Oh, fur. Oh, fur.
It's gonna look fire, babe. Watch.
Babe, we only going to Applebee's. 2 for $20. You don't gotta do too much, man. Like, you be wanting to be safari so damn bad. Trip. Like, bro, if you don't get out and... Come out. Let me see your outfit.
Wait, man. Why you rushing me?
Oh, fur. I can't. Listen, we're gonna take pictures. Like, come on. La familia peluche. Like, I don't understand. Listen, can you just wear your black Yeezys that I got you for Christmas that you only wore once?
Nah.
And your leather jacket with the black jeans and the black shirt? Like, please. You know you look good in that leather. Please just wear the leather. Please just... Let me see. Come out.
Alright, look.
Babe, why are your pants bedazzled? And why do you have a cheetah pocket?
So, ladies, if you got a man in your life and you know his style is struggling, just watch this reaction with him, share it with him, tell him it's all out of love. Baby, we want you to do better. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, I like it. Mochaccino. Mochaccino. Okay, Arlette coming through. Okay. Khaki. Cute. Khaki and cute. All right. Body. Okay. Like she been on here before. I see brown is the color of the season. Brown for 2025. Hey, Juice. Damn, Juice. You like she from the Midwest. All right. Rest in peace, Lady Boo, man. Another incarnation, man.
And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
All right, we see how the ladies is coming. Trim and proper as usual. I like how they color coordinate. I like how they put the blue in the middle. My favorite so far, I ain't gonna lie, I like her. I like her with the mochaccino vibe. Conservative, sexy, slim. Team Natural, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like her hair is not perm. Number 2 would be her. And number 3, Miss Thick. So we see how the ladies is coming. Let's see how the guys disappoint. You know how it go.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
Brothers, notice how Shy got no pops. It's because he came out looking like, you know the old saying, under promise and over deliver. He came out looking like he's going to over deliver. It's a statement to be made. It's a science to the grown and sexy look. Most guys get popped because they don't look grown, they don't look sexy, or they look too sexy, not grown enough. But when you come out grown and sexy, they usually gonna give you a chance to hear you out. That's just a little tip for guys in the dating world. Whether you're on a dating show, dating apps, or just in the dating world, you want to put your best foot forward. So try to have, if you're gonna go step to a woman in the grocery store, step to the grocery store having it on. You understand what I'm saying? If you're gonna step to a woman in the gym, put on your best Gymshark, Nike Fit, whatever.
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida. And basically, we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually do track bills as well.
Okay. What do you like to
Putting
do
on
for
the
fun?
commercial.
So, jet skis, dirt bikes.
Okay.
I like to play pool,
Okay.
swimming, going to the beach.
I respect the brother's color coordination. I'm gonna give it. He's clean, man. It's nothing I can just jump out and say he did wrong. I feel like he's dressing his age. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
And I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind, considerate, someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative. Yeah, and a
Okay.
nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy. I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Okay.
And I say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good. All right. So, none of the ladies have popped their balloon yet.
I like this look. This mocha, black chocolate. I like it. I like it more. The more I see it, the more I like her style.
You're doing well. So, let me go ahead and
Too.
hand you a pic.
A little bit of thigh poking out. I love that. I love that. I love that. She put this together, man.
I'm going to have you hold on to that. And I know this is the hard part, but I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Brother's considerate, ain't he?
Everyone says that.
He's thinking.
You are all beautiful ladies.
It's
Yes,
too
they
hard.
are.
It is really hard. Who we gonna pop? I have no clue. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay,
Sorry.
and one more.
Damn, that's hard. Come on, little bro. You're gonna have to make a clear decision, man. Come
Come on,
on,
Sean.
don't do it.
You.
You're gonna get popped just for that.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Lady Boo.
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
I'd say,
I don't even know.
based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful,
Thank you.
as I said before.
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Um, I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So
Mimi's
why'd you end up
pretty.
popping her balloon?
Beautiful smile. I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know,
I don't know. A1 might be a stretch. Mimi's gorgeous, but she can't really dress like that.
don't really have any complaints about you. Uh, I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women.
She's fire though.
No problem.
Nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back.
I shouldn't say she can't dress. I don't like how that skirt fits on her.
All right, so we do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Sister in the front is looking intense with the tennis ball fade. She's looking like she
In a
look
society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
good question.
Let's start here. Name and age.
Hey, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to supplement that income.
All right, so
Definitely reaching out to Shalane to get some Afro week on her body.
if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like, I kind of forgot the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I appreciate your answer.
For sure.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if
She
you want to go
looks
ahead and just answer.
Lynn completely looks like an engineer. Beautiful sister. I would have guessed she was older than 28, but that's because she's highly she seems very focused, you know, she seems very career oriented. Just even by her hair looks beautiful, but you can tell she thinks a lot. Like, you know, she's out of her norm right now, which obviously everybody is on this show, but I'm just making a simple point that she looks like her profession.
Answer his question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Shout out to all black engineers as well. We need more of y'all.
Okay, so extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity, uh, you know, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off, initial, something that's like internal. You
That
see
I
what I'm saying?
value?
Yes.
For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and the like how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today. And I just feel like
Take your time.
yeah, I would say humbleness just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. And yeah,
Yeah, baby, that's
I would say
it.
humbleness. Yeah. Based off like my lifestyle and and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like I
You're
just view
humble.
everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, just humbleness.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Waverly,
Waverly, what do you do?
Waverly, she's fired. She's my favorite. Waverly, her mama got down with that name. She's beautiful. She's radiant. Is that sparkles in her lipstick? I like her.
I am a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
Okay.
Right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, or if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's perfect.
And over here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender, singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Thank you.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Wonderful. I love it.
Thank you. All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. You know, I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
You know, her sense of style is amazing. You know, I love women, so you know, yeah. I say that to say that I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know? So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
Thank you.
You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious
I
person.
like her more. Yeah, Waverly. I know she's a Christian. It throws me off when people be having, I guess there's so many upcoming denominations because I've heard every term that Jesus is known by on this show. So she said Yeshua, you know, so I don't know what that means, like as it regards to her faith, because obviously most standard American Christians call him Jesus or Christ. And but she's dope though, you know, but yeah, I Christian women are not my flavor. I'm a taken man anyway. But I'm always more attracted to women who say they're not religious because that doesn't mean she's not spiritual. Doesn't mean she's a demon worshiper or, you know, she has no moral standard. So I just interested that she's a Caribbean woman and she's not religious. It makes me more intrigued.
So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of.
Man, she's looking for God and her man. This is the perfect woman. Brother, if you have knowledge of self, if you are on your spiritual journey, slide in her DMs, because this woman right here, she's looking to be molded. To me, it's nothing better than a woman who doesn't have a specific spiritual practice. Since we're talking about religion, faith, and spirituality, this is my weekly PSA to the brothers, sisters, singles, lovers under the sound of my voice. If you have not planned your first fast for 2025, go ahead and plan it now, man. I'm recording this on January 1st, 2025. I'm currently fasting today. I feel energized. I feel alive. I woke up this morning. I did yoga with my children. I started making products. If you don't know, I'm a creative director for a clothing brand called Afro Rico, a tropical streetwear brand. And I started making some bucket hats today. And then I saw Arlette dropped this thing. So my point is I'm in flow. I feel close and connected to my inner self, which is my divine self. And that's what fasting does for you. It does make you get tempted. It does make you get weak, but that shows you all parts of yourself. If you're craving, you know, hamburgers or whatever, when you start fasting, or candy bars or whatever, it shows you you have a weakness for those things. You might have an addiction for those things. So that's where the spiritual and metaphysical connection comes in. But on the physical side, it's just a great exercise, the great physical discipline as well as a cleanse. It helps you give your whole system a break. You're constantly pushing on your system from the day you're born to the day you die, on your heart, on your arteries, on your lungs, on your internal organs. So when you fast, you just give all of that stuff a rest day, and everything in nature could afford a day to rest, including your body.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
So I respect you.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Cute.
Absolutely. All beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
Yeah, for surely.
I do. The color in the hair, everything is,
I appreciate that.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. You're welcome.
She's blushing.
Thank you.
I like
Okay,
that.
so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What is a passion of yours? Say it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Okay, let's start over here.
My name and age again?
Just answer the question.
Answer the question. Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love
Oh,
curating an
God.
environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So,
This
like, from
woman.
cooking, baking,
This woman.
hosting. Yeah, I love all of that.
Oh, wow.
I appreciate your answer.
She looked like a Delta
over
that
here.
graduated from Howard.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time. So as long as I'm able to do that, it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
And let's go to our last lady. Your answer.
So, obviously, I would say singing, songwriting. I just really love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So,
Can I ask her a question? What genre of music do you sing?
oh, so originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into Amapiano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative. So, but mainly R&B.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Let me go ahead and say this, man. I want to give this brother his flowers because I'm like, this brother came out here representing, man. If I don't know if I remember this correctly, but he's a business owner. He likes to have fun. He likes to do, spontaneous masculine things. He's well dressed. He's intentional. He's a real active listener. You know what I'm saying? Like he's considerate. Every one of his questions is like he takes a while to consider what he's going to ask, but then he doesn't say something just basic and simple minded. He says something that's really thought provoking, and it's like I know all of these women are like, yo, and then his responses to the women are very reassuring. This brother makes me want to be a better man. You know, he makes me want to present myself better and speak better, especially when I'm speaking to my queen. So I just want to give that brother his flowers, man.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
So why Jenna popping her balloon?
Rubbing on that ass.
Be honest with you,
The outfit.
when I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. At first it was hard because I was really examining all three exceptional options. All three of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. So I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Yes, definitely. We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded me
We
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our two
Chocolate
remaining
look like
ladies
she
another
might want to
question.
pop. Chocolate look like she might want to pop. After he said that, if you're not sure about me.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? From start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, start there and then come back.
Great question, because all he got to do is take notes.
All right.
So a romantic date for me would, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening,
That's
you could
crazy.
even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer.
That is a great answer.
Great answer.
To keeping it real.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner, being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah, so an activity and food in combination would be nice.
Okay. Ladies,
Great answer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So, ladies, any questions for him? Yeah, okay. A lot of great responses.
knows?
I know this one's gonna be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon.
This is crazy.
Oh, it's gone over there.
God
All
worked
right,
it
why did you end up
side.
popping your balloon?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair for sure. So yeah.
Let's come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. I'll have you stand over here.
Demure.
All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we
Demure.
determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
She looked celibate.
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or
Correct.
okay.
He like, damn. He
I
like,
mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence, and my just I don't have any.
he like, damn, I can't
I
hear
don't
you.
have anything.
She might pop
Have you
cup.
ever practiced celibacy?
Yes, I
while
have.
while in a relationship?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
She don't believe him.
Was it successful? I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Yeah, so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I
essentially?
was.
Okay.
She don't trust him. She don't trust him.
Okay, white guy, no problem.
Everything he said up until that point was like, even though he was very considerate, he stopped to think. It was flowing. She's a woman of faith. She's celibate. As soon as she said the word celibacy, he was off his square. He was completely off his square, and that's crazy. If I was him, I'd be like, man, can I give baby her balloon back because she self-eliminated and you know, woo woo. But yeah, his consistency crumbled when she said that word celibacy, bruh. And she could feel that. I could feel that.
I think it was the hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining like your day to day like walk with the Lord, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word, and that wasn't something that you mentioned. So I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I
She's
respect
stern.
that. I mean, I do read my Bible. You
Okay.
know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not going to remember every little thing, every little
No, that's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this.
Arlette looked like she been fasting on the low. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe her dress is looser because she be having some form-fitting pieces, and this is form-fitting. But she looking like Arlette looking like she losing a couple of pounds, man. She looking good.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Damn.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body?
That's what I go by, yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. All right, what do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much,
Clean look. Let's rate the brother's fit. I'm gonna give him the fact that nobody popped. I like that because they are usually very harsh on streetwear on this show. And now they heard him out, so it sounds like he's having his way. The flares, I like them. They're a little tight for me, but I'm gonna still give him the same rating as last dude, 7.5. I like this fit. I like the color combination. It's simple. It's cool. It's something I would rock as far as the colors. You know, I would just wear a looser pant, but it's a cool look.
poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I gotta go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
What do you?
pretty much it.
Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it mattered to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations. Yeah, that's pretty much like from the base level.
Okay,
Yeah.
understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink, so like cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay, you said you
I don't have
don't.
no
You don't
kids.
smoke or drink.
Yeah, I don't smoke or
You
drink
don't.
or
Okay,
have kids.
and no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
The hard part.
Yes, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go. It's gonna be How you supposed to do that?
There we go. And one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
All right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. Thought she was older, so I was looking and I was like, she probably be a little older, so I popped it.
Okay, interesting.
Oops.
And we got one more pop over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay, and Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations. Mhm.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off, just off the feeling.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the look. It was just I felt went off the feeling. Yeah.
Speak up. Speak up.
I'll take that.
Right. Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
The Caribbean woman looking like she on the fence with dude. And then these 3 seem like they could all be on the fence because I mean he's an attractive brother, but he's coming off shy, which almost makes him seem not as intelligent. And I know she's an engineer, she's a professor, and she just seems baffled. She's given him a chance. She haven't popped yet, but she just seems baffled. She seems like he's already said something, or maybe it's because he's not speaking loud enough.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex come in there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would hear? I would hear.
So
You get the
basically,
question?
how would your ex describe
Like
you?
if he was over, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Name and age first and answer this question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special date in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
She's goofy.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Lynn and I'm 28. Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, I would say I'm very, yeah, very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age and answer this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail oriented. I remember the small
Mimi remind me of the female Sonic the Hedgehog, the red one. I don't remember her name.
details, he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together. So he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So.
Well then. Thank you. Let's head back this way. So we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad-looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what was it?
Come on, Arlette.
I
Come
don't
on.
know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were
It's
out,
his facial
I wouldn't really
expressions.
be interested.
You should smile.
Okay.
I think it's his facial expressions. He has this dumbfounded look on him, and it's kind of hard to tell who he's attracted to. She makes weird facial expressions too, like this one she has on now. But I think that's what it is because he doesn't really smile much, and he kind of makes this like it's damn near condescending face. It's a jerk type face.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not an ugly woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why
It's
not?
petty. Yeah, right.
I mean, just it would make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her would make me say, I'm finna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her.
Okay, fair enough.
Now we did get another pop down
She's
here.
gorgeous. Look at her face.
All right, why did we end up
She's
popping our
dope.
balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So that's why I popped.
Okay, okay. But is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
Is she pretty?
She's pretty, okay.
Thank you.
Get a pass.
I mean,
All right. So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
what's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language?
I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking.
She's giving Michelle Obama. I like her a lot. For some reason, I'm pulling for her. She's like the underdog. She seems so docile. I know she's getting paper. I know she's paid. But yeah, she looked like she got everything in her life going on for her except for her man. So hopefully she finds her man.
Talking just so long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations like telling me like compliments or
Yeah, you
just
beautiful, baby. You are
reassuring me
dope.
if I had a long day at
I
work and
love
stuff
your
like that.
hair. I love your style.
And
I
over
love
here,
your
what's your love
skin.
language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger-ish, but it's in the way that like when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like it's the concept of you
Waverly
thinking
is such
about
a
me
cute
while
name.
you're doing other
I
things.
mean, on her at least.
And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So.
Okay, so you want to be a little more. What you want him to do?
It's your posture,
Okay.
tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
No.
She cute.
Cute.
Okay.
Maybe I'm old. That's great.
You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just messing with Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we got a pop.
He does not seem like Waverly's type. So let's see how this plays out because he don't seem like he's down for the celibacy.
Back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too
She's
tall.
5'2". That's crazy.
But all your answers are great. I think you're very attractive. It's just the height thing since I am so short. Sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yes. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, just a tiny bit shorter.
Okay. Yeah. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first
And,
time I heard I was too
I'm,
tall.
and I'm 5'2", so yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit too tall.
Okay. Understandable. Now,
That's good.
is she someone that's your type?
She cute.
Thank you.
Everybody cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right. So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay.
All the questions. Yeah, a lot of them.
You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun and for money.
Sorry.
That's
It's
cool.
the gambling. Yeah.
Is that a sin or something?
You know, you said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know how that goes.
It is.
Okay. All right. So, is she someone that's your
She
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, he upgraded.
I heard
It
a
was
little bit.
cute. He went, you got
They're pretty. Ah, okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions. I definitely wanted to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing, and I probably would have, if had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
That's a terrible
Oh,
answer.
man.
Like,
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
don't be hurt, little bruh. Seem hurt.